Not necessarily a new face to drag racing, but a new face over here in the IHRA with Pro Mod. Melanie Troxel struggled a bit on Saturday night.
Unfortunately, we didn't get any data from the video recorder or the race pack last night, so Al Billis, the crew chief, is left kind of having to make some tough decisions today in the sunlight, because obviously it is very different than how we ran last night. So we'll go up and give it our best shot and see what happens.
The thing you got to watch out for is Ike Mayer. He is sneaking up on everybody.
I love the car that Tim Matheson is driving, the 53 Studebaker. Of course, that brings back great memories of one Scott Cannon Sr.
Melanie going to put a whooping on Tim. Oh, take a look at that. 5:98. She runs her first 2:40.98. Ken, unofficially, that makes her the quickest and fastest Pro Mod female driver in the history of the sport.
What exactly have you had to focus on? Because round 1 looks fantastic, round 2, and you just keep building from there and your numbers are getting better.
Well, you know, a lot of it has to do with the tune-up. I mean, this car did not want to make it through the 1-2 shift, and we've spent, I can't tell you how many passes trying to figure that out and tried a million different things. You know, Al's finally figured out what this specific car wants, what makes it happy. So that takes a little bit of pressure off me now that we're starting to make passes. The car goes down the track. I feel a lot more comfortable as a driver. Like now I can start really concentrating on cutting a light, doing some different things in the car rather than just worrying about whether or not I'm going to be looking at the wall, you know, out a second or two into the pass.
Okay, let's go down to the final 4 here in Pro Modified. And once again, we find Kenny Lang doing his job out here as he's trying to run away with the points. Of course, Ed Hubert's been right there with him all year, but he will have a very tough Melanie Troxel. And then Ike Mayer and Tony Pontieri will go at it. First up, Kenny Lang and Melanie.
Every round that you give Melanie is one more round she's learning, and what a great drag race this is. Right at the end of 5:98 to Melanie's 6:02, and it was Melanie, as you'll see, off the starting line first, right at about 300 feet. Car waggles just a little bit. Kenny Lang starts to play catch-up, and by the finish line, it's all Kenny Lang.
21 thousandths of a second. Boy, I'll tell you what, she ran him hard.